Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Perry Girls Volleyball here on Perry Live 365. My name is Cooper Richter, and tonight I'm going to be bringing you this week's 6A matchup between the number 39 ranked Chandler Wolves and your number 1 ranked Perry Pumas. We will be right back to get this action started. It's game time here on Perry Live 365.
My name's Coach Mann.
My name is Morgan Mann.
My name is Matea Swan.
My name is Emerson Bellis.
My name is Brianna Rivera.
My name is Madison Beasley.
My name is Grace Doyle.
My name is Melissa Blocky.
My name is Megan Schulte.
I'm Brooklyn Poling. I'm a senior and this is Puma Volleyball.
And welcome to the Perry High School Gym. My name is Cooper Richter, bringing you tonight's game between the Perry Pumas and the Chandler Wolves. Senior night here at Perry. Pumas finishing their end of warm-ups here as we get ready for their final regular season game here of the season, the final game here in the Perry Gym for these Pumas before the playoffs begin. And it's an exciting one. Last year we saw the matchup between the Wolves. Pumas took it at Chandler last year, and Perry getting ready for their final game here on senior night. 10 seniors for the Pumas this year, and they were all recognized here before the game as we get ready to go here in the Perry Gym. And we're ready to go here on Perry Live 365. Bring out the players, all 10 seniors for the Pumas, ready to go tonight. Should be an exciting matchup here. And getting ready to see the Pumas come out. 10 seniors for this Puma team. And as we spoke to a few players earlier this week, they are ready for the playoffs to get started starting next week. And the Pumas are ready to go here tonight. Like we said earlier, their final regular season game of the year. And we are ready to go here from Perry High School. Couple players to watch tonight for the Pumas. Showed up big in the last game. Number 9, Brooklyn Poling, a senior. And number 10, Grace Doyle, a senior. Two big players for the Pumas tonight. Brooklyn with 190 kills on the season with 2.1 kills per set and a 48.7 hit percentage. And Grace, another huge player at the net for the Pumas with 207 kills, 2.4 kills per set, and 57.3 hit percentage. Those are two players that are ready to come out big tonight for the Pumas. Let's get it started from Perry High School. As your Pumas take the court, the starting 6 for your Perry Pumas. Number 10, Grace Doyle, the senior. Number 7, Brianna Rivera over on the left side, another senior for the Pumas. Number 8, Cyan Richardson, the junior, huge at the net for the Pumas. Number 3 in the backcourt, Keelan Kistner. Matea Suan, number 5 in the back. And number 6, Tatum Stahl. Starting 6 for your Pumas. Chandler gets the point early there. Huge hit for Doyle there, number 10. Huge hit up at the net for Doyle, and like we said, she's going to be a strong player on the net for the Pumas tonight. Back to serve, number 8, Cyan Richardson for the Pumas. And it's going to go a little long for Richardson, which makes the score 2 to 1, excuse me. Going to be off the line. The Pumas are going to side out there. Even up the score at 2. Now serving, number 10, Grace Doyle. Tip there from number 13, Ella Rudd. Excuse me, number 13 for the Wolves, Kaylee Ray. Little tip caught the Pumas wide open in the front line. Number 15 serving for Chandler, Monette Witter. Rivera has to tip it over. Huge hit from number 5 there for Chandler, Emily Kendall, but picks it up for the Pumas. And the Pumas find a hole on the court. And that's going to side it out for the Pumas. Number 15 serving for the Pumas, Madison Beasley. And it's going to be called in. Huge hit there for Megan Schulte, number 11. All the hit against the net. It's number 13, Kaylee Ray for the Wolves. It's going to be number 15, Madison Beasley, back to serve again for the Pumas. Bad hit off the Wolves. It's going to be another Puma point. Tip there, saved by Poling. Saved on the hit by number 8, Sierra. And the Pumas put it down. Tatum Stahl with a huge hit at the net. And it's going to be a timeout for Chandler. Serving for the Pumas now, number 15, Madison Beasley. Picked up by number 9, Michaela Williams. The hit by number 5, Emily Kendall, doesn't hit over the net. It's going to be a Perry point. Number 13 for Chandler into the net, Kaylee Wren. It's going to be another Puma point. Hit there is going to be called in. Number 6 from Chandler, Lauren Grenwald. Back to serve for the Wolves, number 5, Emily Kendall. Chandler keeps it alive. Hit from number 13. Cannot be picked up. Kaylee Ray puts it away. Number 1 for the Pumas could not pick it back up. Ball goes out of bounds. Chandler's going to keep the serve here. Serve's going to be out for Chandler. Puma's going to get the ball back. Going to be called out there off of Chandler. Puma's going to get the point. Hit there off the net by number 9, Brooklyn Poling. Number 13 serving for Chandler, Kaylee Ray. Into the net. So the Pumas are going to side out here. Pumas have the lead here, 14-6 in the first set. Number 17 to serve for the Pumas, Morgan Mann. Pumas try to block it at the net. Nobody there in the middle, so it's going to drop for a Chandler point. Number 8 serving, number 9 serving for Chandler, Michaela Williams, and it's going to drop in as a serve for the Wolves. Number 9 continuing to serve for the Wolves. Picked up by Brooklyn Poling. Back set for Poling. Hard hit over the net. Wolves keep it alive. Comes over to number 8, Cyan Richardson with the kill. It's going to be the Puma point. Number 9, Brooklyn Poling, going to come off the court along with number 15, Madison Beasley. 2 of the seniors for the Pumas here tonight. And number 3 is going to be back to serve for the Pumas, Keelan Kistner. Picked up by Michaela Williams, saved. Chandler gets it over. Comes out in a hard kill by number 7, Brianna Rivera. Huge kill at the net for the Pumas. And Chandler comes back with a huge hit from number 15, Monette Witter. Going to make it 16-9. Pumas still in the lead. Back to serve for the Wolves was number 1, Taylor Agano. Cyan Richardson comes up for the kill, picked up by Chandler. Huge hit from Doyle. It's saved by the Wolves. Pumas keep it alive, but it's going to go out of bounds on the Puma hit there by Emerson Bellis, number 2. So Chandler's going to keep it serving with number 1. They bring it with a 6-point game. Number 1, Agano still serving for the Wolves. And a huge kill there for the Wolves. Picked up by number 2, Bellas. Huge save there for the Pumas. Coming over to Cyan Richardson. Goes for the tip, but it's short into the net. And the Wolves are going to keep it alive, make the score 16-12. Number 1 continues to serve for the Wolves. Pumas trying to get a side out here. Wolves get a block there, but it goes out of bounds. Going to get Perry back to serve. Tried to get picked up there by number 9, Michaela Williams. She couldn't get it up quite high enough for number 1 to pick it up. Pumas get the point. Huge block there by number 10, Grace Doyle. The Wolves keep it alive. Cyan Richardson can't quite get it over the net, and it's going to make it Chandler's point. Makes the score 18-13. Pumas back to serve for Chandler. Number 3, Nicole Lunsford. Huge kill there by number 7, Brianna Rivera. Huge block there. Number 6 for the Pumas, Tatum Stahl. Pumas get the side out. It's going to make the score 20-13. Pumas 5 points away from winning set 1. Going to be a deep serve by number 1 for the Pumas. Quick side out there for Chandler. Number 15 serving for Chandler, Monette Witter. Hit there for Tatum Stahl, number 6. And number 13 for the Wolves puts it into the net, Kaylee Ray. And number 9 and number 4 are going to come in for the Pumas now. Number 9, Brooklyn Poling, and number 4, Melissa Blocky. Blocky serving for the Pumas. Going to be called in. That's a Melissa Blocky ace. Huge serving for the Pumas this year. 45 aces for Blocky with an 11.1 ace percentage on the season. Their point there for the Pumas brings them within 2 in this first set. It's going to be timeout for Chandler. And the Pumas find a hole on Chandler's side. Going to bring it 1 point away from ending this first set. Huge tip there for Poling. Melissa Blocky to finish off this first set here for the Pumas. And it's going to be far for Blocky. And that's going to be the end of the first set here at Perry High School. Your score, Pumas 25, Chandler 15. We'll be right back here on Perry Live 365. During the break, we got to speak to one of Perry's seniors, Brooklyn Poling, number 9. This is what she had to say about her season this year and all 4 years here at Perry.
I'm going to mess this one up. Hi, I'm Brooklyn Poling. I'm a senior, and this is Puma Volleyball. It's completely changed my life. Having those friends and making those friends that are now family, it kind of shows the love you can have for other people while playing the sport that you love. And I'm forever grateful for having those teammates that I can call family now. I think one of my favorite memories is the California tournament. I think last year, especially because we won, but I think going and being able to stay with my teammates in hotel rooms and doing stupid things and going out to dinner and stuff, like, those are memories I'm going to cherish forever. So I think that's probably one of my favorite. We're all best friends. I think that we all have a part in this team, whether you are one of the sophomores to one of the seniors. I think we all love and cherish each other a lot. And it's really nice to know that I have 15 best friends that I can have on and off the court.
Pumas getting ready to come back here for game 2. As you see there, number 11, Megan Schulte, huge hitter up at the net for the Pumas. Has strong percentages this year up at the net, attacking for Schulte this year. She's had 107 kills with 1.2 kills per set percentage. So like we said, a huge season so far for Megan Schulte, number 11. And she's already showing that here tonight. We'll see how the second set goes for the Pumas. Number 2, Emerson Bellis. And it's going to be Melissa Blocky in the back for the Pumas to serve. Hard serve from Blocky over the net. And the first point's going to go to Chandler. Number 1 for the Wolves. Back to serve, Taylor Agano. Huge kill there from Doyle. Picked up by the Wolves. Hit for the Wolves, goes off the net, comes back to Cyan Richardson. Deep kill cannot be picked up by Michaela Williams, and the Pumas are going to get the point and the side out. Going back to serve now for the Pumas, number 8, Cyan Richardson. Going up to number 6, Tatum Stahl. Picked up by the Wolves. Saved and over the net. Huge save there for the Wolves. Coming up to number 10, Grace Doyle. And she's able to put it down for the Pumas. And it's going to be number 10, Grace Doyle, back to serve for the Pumas. Number 8, Michaela Williams hits it over. The setup for Tatum Stahl. Light tip. Can't pull it out of the net for the Wolves, and the Pumas are going to get the point. Number 15 to serve for the Wolves. 15, Monette Witter. And it's going to go into the net, so the Pumas are going to get the side out. Number 15, Madison Beasley, coming back to serve for the Pumas. Chandler cannot get it over the net. It's going to be another Puma point. Brooklyn Poling and Megan Schulte on the net there for the Pumas. And it's going to be long for the Wolves. Madison Beasley back again for the Pumas, number 15. Huge hit there for number 13 for the Wolves, Kaylee Ray. It's going to get the side out for the Wolves. And number 4 for Chandler coming in for the Wolves, McKenna Carrillo. Tried to save it for the Pumas, number 1. Can't pick it up. Bad hit off of number 8, Cyan Richardson. But the Pumas still have the lead here in this second set, 6-5 Pumas. Number 4 serving for the Wolves. Going to be off the net. And finds a hole on the Puma side. Number 4 going to continue to serve for the Wolves. Picked up by number 1. Sent over to Tatum Stahl for the kill. Picked up by number 9, Michaela Williams. And Chandler Wolves find a hole and take their first lead here in this game. 7-6 Wolves here in game number 2. The Pumas need to get back in their rhythm here. Big put away there for the Pumas. They get the side out. Tatum Stoll on the hit. Number 6, Tatum Stoll now to serve for the Pumas. Good save there. Chandler tries to get the fake tip over. And Puma does it right back. Number 15 for the Pumas, Madison Beasley, hits it right back. Number 6 for the Pumas, getting ready to serve, Madison Beasley. Not sure what the call was there. Looks like the serve's going to go over to Chandler. And it'll go over to number 13 for the Wolves, Kaylee Ray. Set up for Cyan Richardson. Hard kill for Richardson. To the deep part of Chandler's court. Number 11, Megan Schulte, going to come out. Going to bring in number 10, Grace Doyle. Number 1, Matea Suan is going to be back to serve for the Pumas. Hard kill there for the Wolves. Picked back up by Perry. Over to Cyan Richardson. Gets the Wolves on the tip. What a hit for Cyan Richardson. The Wolves going to get the side out there. Going to make this game back even at 9. Deep hit there by Cyan Richardson. It's going to go to the Wolves. Out there. Number 9 serving for the Wolves. Number 9, Michaela Williams. Into the net for the Wolves. Pumas get the side out. Going to make it back even at 10. Melissa Blocky, number 4 to serve for the Pumas. Into the net for Blocky. You don't see many of those for Blocky. Strong server there for the Pumas. Number 1 to serve for Chandler, Taylor Agano. Pumas keeping it close this game, ties it up at 11. Number 8, Cyan Richardson, going to be back to serve for the Pumas. Huge hit there and a block for the Pumas. Saved by number 9, Michaela Williams. Huge save there for Matea Suan. Tips it over. Another tip there, but Melissa Blocky's there defending. Bria Rivera to the deep backcourt for the Wolves. And it's going to go long for the Wolves, and the Pumas are going to come out of that one ahead. Huge put away there for the Pumas. Number 7, Brianna Rivera. Huge play for the Pumas. Continuing to serve number 8, Cyan Richardson for the Wolves. She's going to go in for the ace. Richardson, number 8. Continues to serve for the Pumas. Back set over to Stahl. 50 with the tip. Matea Suwan's able to save it. Pumas keep it alive. And the Pumas are going to get that one. It's going to keep Richardson in the backcourt to serve. Grace Doyle with a fast tip over the net. Pumas trying to keep that one alive, but the ref say it hit the ground, so it's going to bring Chandler the ball back. Huge hit there for number 13 by Chandler, Kaylee Ray. On top of that one, and nothing the Pumas could do there. Going to bring Chandler within 2 of the Pumas, 15-13 here in set number 2. Number 3 to serve for the Wolves, Nicolette Lunsford. And the Pumas let that one drop. It's going to bring the Wolves back within 1. Serve there from number 3 for the Wolves. It's going to be long. Grace Doyle, number 10 to serve for the Pumas. Doyle, one of those huge players up on the net for the Pumas. Huge hit, but it's going to go out of bounds. And the point's going to go to the Pumas. Number 10, Grace Doyle, still to serve for the Pumas. Calls it out, and Chandler's going to get the point. Going to make the score 17-15. Pumas on top, keeping it close here in this second set. Number 15 for the Wolves to serve, Monette Witter. Pumas keep it alive, but they're going to call the ball dead and going to give the point to Chandler. Monette Witter is going to continue to serve. Chandler within 1 now. Back set for Chandler. Saved by Cyan Richardson in the back. Huge diving save, and the Pumas are going to get the point there. Tatum Stahl with the hit. Number 9, Brooklyn Poling, going to come in along with number 15, Madison Beasley. Huge hit there by number 13, but it's blocked by number 9, Brooklyn Poling, with the assist from Megan Schulte. Serving for the Pumas, number 15, Madison Beasley. Cross court, and another huge block from Brooklyn Poling, number 9. 2 in a row for Poling with the assist again by Megan Schulte. And the Wolves are going to have to take a timeout here. 2 huge blocks there by Brooklyn Poling, and that's going to get the Pumas up by 4 here. Number 9, you saw there on those last 2 blocks. Brooklyn Poling has a total of 61 blocks this year, 2 solo blocks. Has a great season at the net for the Pumas, one of those huge net players that the Pumas have. Number 15, Madison Beasley to serve for the Pumas. Huge hit there from Brooklyn Poling. Picked up by the Wolves, but it's going to go out of bounds. Number 15, Beasley's going to continue to serve for the Pumas after that huge hit by Poling. Picked up by Richardson. Sent over to number 6, Tatum Stahl. Chandler keeps it alive. Pumas try to get a block. Brooklyn's in there to save it. Number 6, Tatum Stahl, but Chandler's able to keep it alive. Stall again, but it's going to go far on that one. Huge rally there for the Wolves and a chance for them to side out, and they took care of it. Number 4, for the Wolves, back there to serve, McKenna Carrillo, and it's going to be far into the left. Pumas are going to get it back. Pumas 3 points away here from winning the second set. Your Pumas came into this game tonight with an overall record of 29-3, 7-0 in their section. Ranked 18th nationally. Huge season for the Pumas. And as you see there, another huge block from Brooklyn Poling, and they're going to call it out. Up, and there it's going to come back to the Pumas. Brooklyn did not like the call as it went off of the Chandler player, but they bring the call back to the Pumas. Huge hit there for number 9. Number 2, Madison Bellis back there to serve for the Pumas, 2 points away from taking this second set. Cyan Richardson with the hit off of Chandler, and it's going to be another Puma point. And they are 1 point away here. Grace Doyle, number 10, is going to come in for number 1, Matea Suan. With number 2, Emerson Bellis back there to serve for the Pumas. We got to talk with Emerson Bellis earlier this week, and you'll get to hear what she had to say coming up during this break. It's going to be deep, and the Pumas are going to win the second set. Excuse me, they're going to say it went off of the Pumas. So Chandler's going to get the side out and make the score 24-18 here in this second set. Brooklyn Poling with the kill. Puts number 9, Michaela Williams, on her knees, and the Pumas are going to get the point to take this second set. Coming up right now, you're going to get to hear from Emerson Bellis and what she had to say about the team this week.
My name is Emerson Bellis. I'm a senior, and this is Perry Volleyball. Being a transfer here, I haven't had much time playing Perry Volleyball, but Ever since I came here, it's such a better environment and I love what I'm doing and it's just so much better and so fun. Probably just meeting all my new friends, and I knew a lot of girls before I came, but even the ones I didn't know, like I'm already super close with all of them, so I just think like meeting new people was the best. We're super excited to go to the playoffs. Like being ranked #1 is crazy, and we've all just worked super hard, and we hope that like the hard work can take us all the way. I would just say never be complacent and always strive to get better and like work hard all the time. When you think like no one's watching, like someone's always watching you, so like always like achieve to get better and like to play to the next level. If you want to, you have to always work hard.
And the Pumas are set here to go for set number 3. Your Pumas out on the court. Number 8, Cyan Richardson. Number 1, Matea Suan. Number 6, Tatum Stahl. Number 9, Brooklyn Poling. Number 11, Megan Schulte. And number 15, Madison Beasley. It's going to be out on the first hit. Chandler's going to get the first point here in set number 3. And another point there for Chandler as they start off with 2 quick ones against the Pumas. Side out there for the Pumas. And it's going to be number 1 back to serve for the Pumas, Matea Suan. Number 11, Megan Schulte comes off the court for the Pumas. And it brings on number 10, Grace Doyle. Suan's serve is going to go into the net, and it's going to bring the serve back to the Wolves. Huge hit there for the Wolves, and they're going to take a quick lead here, 4-1. Number 3 to serve for the Wolves, Nicole Lunsford. Perry keeps it alive. The hit goes to Poling. And they're going to give it to the Wolves. Not sure on the call. But number 3 for the Wolves is going to continue to serve. Huge hit there from Grace Doyle, number 10 for the Pumas. And Chandler cannot keep that one alive, and it's going to come back to Perry. Number 9, Brooklyn Poling, comes off for the Pumas, brings in number 18. And also comes in for the Pumas, number 12. Kayla Williams, number 9, keeps it alive. And it's going to be long for Chandler, which is going to bring the serve back to the Pumas. Number 10 for the Pumas, back to serve. Excuse me, number 18, Jenna Heller for the Pumas. Saved in the back by number 6, Tatum Stahl. Kill by Grace Doyle, and it's down. Pumas with the point. And the Pumas are going to get it back to within 1. Number 15 to serve for the Wolves. Monette Witter. Monette Witter for the Wolves. Going to be blocked by the Wolves, but it's going to go out. Pumas within 1, and it's going to be number 8, Cyan Richardson, back to serve for the Pumas. Picked back up by Grace Doyle. Brings it back over to number 6, Tatum Stahl, blocked by the Wolves. Back over to Stahl, they tip it. And they're going to call it a double hit on the Wolves. And it's going to tie this second set back up 6-6 here in set number 3. Pumas took the first 2. Huge save there by Chandler, but they cannot keep it alive. And it's going to give the Pumas their first lead here in this third set. Back to serve still for the Pumas, Cyan Richardson. Coming in for Chandler now to serve. Brings out number 14 and is going to bring in number 4 for the Wolves, McKenna Carrillo. Going to go cross court for the Pumas. Huge kill there for number 12, Ella Rudd. And it's going to bring back to serve for the Pumas. It looks like number 4, Melissa Blocky. Like we saw earlier, a huge server for the Pumas. Kayla Williams, number 9, picks it up. Sends it over to number 13. Going to go over the net. And it's going to be called out. Puma's going to get the point back. And Blocky's going to continue to serve in the backcourt for the Pumas. And a missed dig there for the Wolves. It's going to go back to Perry, number 4 there on the miss, McKenna Carrillo. And it's going to keep Melissa Blocky in the backcourt for the Pumas. Another ace there for Melissa Blocky off number 4. It's going to make the score Pumas 12. Wolves 7. And Blocky's going to be deep on that one, her 3rd deep serve of the night. It's going to bring out number 10, Grace Doyle. Number 13 is served for the Pumas. Comes up to number 6, Tatum Stahl, and it's going to be out wide. Huge kill there for number 12 by the Pumas, Ella Rudd. Number 9 for the Wolves, Michaela Williams, cannot pick it up. And a huge kill there. It's going to bring back in number 9, Brooklyn Poling, coming in for number 12. Madison Beasley to serve for the Pumas. Backside hit for the Wolves. Can't get it past Megan Schulte with the block. And it's going to go back to Madison Beasley for the serve again. Hard serve there for Beasley, and it's put away by Schulte. Huge hit there for Megan Schulte. Number 11, another beast there at the net for the Pumas. And that's going to be a timeout for Chandler. Pumas ready to go, up 15-9 here. And number 1 there for the Pumas, Matea Suan. Libero for the Pumas has had a huge night. Has already picked up 8 digs for the Pumas. And has had a great season for the Pumas. One of the seniors here tonight. Brooklyn Poling, deep tip, but it's going to be called out on the right. Chandler gets the side out there. Number 9, Michaela Williams to serve. Hard serve there from Williams. Goes to Poling. Michaela Williams is able to save it. Comes back over to number 6, Tatum Stahl. Off the tip, and it's down for the Pumas. And it's going to be a side out there for the Pumas. Going to make the score 16-10. Pumas 9 points away from taking this 3rd set and winning in straight 3. Number 6, Tatum Stahl. Back to serve for the Pumas. Stahl, a junior this year. Saved there by Matea Suan. Stahl, the back set to get it over. Huge block there. Brooklyn Poling able to keep it alive. Keeps it alive, but it's going to go out of bounds. Pumas get the point. And they are now just 8 away. Looks like number 3 is going to come in for the Pumas, Keelan Kistner. Pumas set it up Over on the right for Cyan Richardson, number 8, gets it over with the tip and drops it in. As you can see now, number 3 into the game for the Pumas. Keelan Kistner, another senior here tonight for the Pumas, has also had a good game. Like number 1, Mateus Suan, huge on kills. That ball is going to be deep from Chandler, and Puma's going to get the point. 19-10 our score. And Chandler's going to call a timeout. During the timeout, we're going to get to speak to Melissa Blocky. We talked to her early this week, and she lets us know what she has thought of the team this year and their season.
My name is Melissa Blocky, and this is Perry Volleyball. Well, I've definitely met some of my best friends through this whole program and this journey of these 4 years. My favorite memory is dancing in the locker room with everyone before games to get us hyped up for the big ones. Well, we are definitely staying humble and composed, and but still aiming for number 1, and that's our main goal. We are definitely like sisters, and we all know we have each other's backs through everything.
And number 6 for the Pumas, Tatum Stahl back to serve. Pumas try to get the block, but it's going to drop in for Chandler. Big side out there. They're down 8 now, 19-11 here in our third set. Number 6, Tatum Stahl going to come out for the Pumas. It's going to bring in number 2, Emerson Bellis, the senior. Back to serve for the Wolves. Number 1 for the Wolves, Taylor Agano. Huge hit by Brooklyn Poling, but it's blocked at the net by the Wolves. Number 14 on the block, Samantha Conover. Huge hit there by Megan Schulte, number 11. She's going to come off the court, and it's going to bring in number 10, Grace Doyle, number 17, Morgan Mann. Number 17, Morgan Mann, back to serve for the Pumas. (20-12), Pumas lead. Hard serve for Mann, off the net, it's going to drop in, the ace for Mann. And a huge serve from her makes the score 21-12. One of the refs speaking to someone at the table. But it's going to be number 17, Morgan Mann, to serve. And it's going to be called in on the line for Chandler. They're going to get the side out there and bring the score back to 8. Pumas 4 points away from winning this third set and winning this game in 3 and leaving their regular season on a 30-3 record. That's what they're trying to do, and that's what they're 4 points away from. Number 3 to serve for the Wolves, Nicole Lunsford. Picked up. And the hit for the Pumas is going to drop in number 14, Jillian Hatch. Number 9, Brooklyn Poling going to come out. Also number 3, Keelan Kistner coming out. Back to serve for the Pumas. Number 18, Jenna Heller. Cyan Richardson on the left side. Huge kill for Cyan Richardson. And the Pumas are 2 points away from winning their final regular season game. Richardson with a huge kill on the left side comes back across the court and finds the deep corner on Chandler's side. Jenna Heller ready to serve. 2 points away. Cyan Richardson comes off the court. Tip there from Chandler. It's picked up. Hit there by number 12, Ella Rudd, kept alive by Chandler. Blocked there by number 16 for the Pumas. Alyssa Montoya, and the Pumas are 1 point away from winning their final regular season home game. And back to serve one more time for the Pumas. And it's going to be called out. The Pumas are going to win this one 25-13 in 3 sets. Our final score in 3 sets, the Pumas win the third game 25-13. In just a minute, we are going to be speaking with number 9, Brooklyn Poling, asking her a few questions, getting ready for the playoffs, see what she has to say about the team as we get ready for playoffs first game next week on Tuesday. It'll be live right here in the Perry Gym. Pumas end on a huge win in 3 sets tonight. We'll be right back here on Perry Live 365 to talk to Brooklyn Poling. We'll be back in just a minute. Just using that right now.
My name's Coach Mann.
My name is Morgan Mann.
My name is Matea Swan.
My name is Emerson Bellis.
My name is Brianna Rivera.
My name is Madison Beasley. My name is Grace Doyle. My name is Melissa Blocky.
My name is Megan Schulte.
I'm Brooklyn Poling. I'm a senior and this is Puma Volleyball.
Okay, so we're back here live after that huge win. We're back here live with number 9, Brooklyn Poling. Congrats on today's game. That was huge for you guys. And just tell me kind of what was the feeling coming in today's game, 10 of you seniors, and it's like your last regular season home game. How did that feel for you guys?
I feel like we kind of came in saying this is our last game of season. Like the 10 seniors, we felt we needed to do this for each other, and then the underclassmen felt like they needed to help us and push us forward for the win tonight.
For sure, and ending your season on a 30-3 season, you know, that's huge for you guys, undefeated in the conference. How does that kind of make your team feel, being able to come out and show the Pumas that you can do that?
It's amazing. I think this is the first time ever we've won our conference. So being a senior, that's the best thing for us to do. And we are staying really humble going into playoffs and just putting one game at a time, waiting for
For sure. And speaking of the playoffs coming up, the first game on Tuesday here at Perry, how do you guys feel? Are you prepared for that? Are you guys excited? Kind of what's the feeling going into that first game?
We're all excited, especially the seniors. This is our last playoff game. Like, we're ready to go, but we have to keep it one game at a time. We can't look at upper games like the semis, finals.
For sure.
We have to look for one game at a time.
Awesome. And after that big win tonight, Brooklyn Poling, huge player on the net for the Pumas. We will be broadcasting next week's. I think the first game is on Tuesday. Here at Perry, we'll be broadcasting that live here on Perry Live 365. My name is Cooper Richter. My director, Grant Woodford. We will see you next Tuesday.
Thank you.
See you guys later.